in a velvet box where music swelled, while voices soared and stories knelled, a quieter drama sharp and keen unfolded on a checkered scene. On to E4 the curtain parts, acclaim staked firm in rival hearts. On to E5 black answers plain, a mirrored step, a cautious chain. Knight to F3 the knight takes stage, with subtle threat and youthful rage. On to D6 a guarded scheme, a slower move, a softer dream. On to D4 the center calls, white builds his strength, expands his walls. Bishop to D4 black pins with pride, yet seeds of weakness there reside. Pawn takes F5, the pawn strikes through, a daring act direct and true. Bishop takes knight on F3, the bishop trades but not for free. Queen takes F3, the queen now sings, unbroken lines, unfractured wings. Pawn takes E5, black reclaims ground, yet time is lost, a ticking sound. Bishop to C4, a gaze on 7, a fragile point, a path to heaven. Knight to F6, a step that seems to guard but falters in its scheme. Line to D3, queen threats arise, the queen now watches with sharp eyes. Queen to S7, black blacks the heel, yet traps his bishop down below. Knight to C3, more forces grow, white's pieces dance, a fluid flow. Pawn to C6, a mother's shield, yet weaken squares upon the field. Bishop to D5, the bishop pins, the quiet pressure slowly wins. Pawn to B5, a reckless shove, to chase the bishop white might love. Knight takes pawn on B5, a sacrifice that springs alive. Pawn takes knight on B5, black captures but won't survive. Bishop takes pawn on B5, check a strike that tightens round the neck. Knight to D7, a block, a plea, but tangled lines refuse to free. King castles long, rook to D1, Roy's rook now joins the deadly run. Rook to D8, black meets the file, yet only delays the end a while. Rook takes knight on D7, a clean removal, sharp and driven. Rook takes rook on D7, black answers though position's riven. Rook to D1, another pin, the tightening net draws further in. Queen to S6, a desperate breath, an offer made in face of death. Bishop takes rook on D7, check white strips defense with no regret. Knight takes bishop on D7, a final grasp at fleeting heaven. Queen to B8, check the queen ascends, a shining arc that swiftly ends. Knight takes queen on B8, the sacrifice complete, fate descends. Rook to D8, checkmate, the final try. The king is trapped, no square.